Hey everybody, this is Death Knight 72. Just get my files up. So, been getting a lot of requests on how to create a glowing material. We don't have a creation kit right now, so you gotta go into files and get all the file paths to work. So this is just going to be a quick tutorial how to get a Deathclaw to glow. First thing you want to do, go into your meshes of everything that you exported. I want to get the Deathclaw, get the NIF. I'm going to create that same file path over here. So go to your meshes, your actors, your Deathclaw. Just paste that in over here. Don't rename it like you just saw there. That was just a test. So this will be calling on a material. You're going to want to open up a hex editor. I just use HXD. Just copy this in. So you're going to want to search for that material by searching for BGSM. It's obviously not going to be your gore meat tile, and it's not going to be the next one that pops up, which is going to be your wet. It should be the next one under materials, actors, Deathclaw, Deathclaw BGSM. Right now, I'll show you guys how to change the file names. You can't do it in something like Notepad. If you just open this up, find your BGSM, change it, save it. It technically won't change the file size, but it will. It's weird. I don't know exactly why it doesn't work just in a text editor, but it works in a hex editor. But so we're just going to go, we'll keep the materials and we'll keep the actors. We'll change Deathclaw and Deathclaw. We'll make this Death Lava and Death Lava. So this is going to be your new file paths that you'll be putting your material in. So let's save that. Should save over here. It'll make a backup of the original. So now you want to find your glowing material. So here you want to go all the way back. Go into your materials folder. I started out using the Nuka-Cola Quantum, and it looks like it's too shiny because it's supposed to be a bottle. I mean, you can kind of mess with that, but it's actually in the material itself. And also, it looks like they're multiplying a blue into it, and maybe there's a little Fresnel. So it's just not that good of a material to work with. I found that using the Actors Deathclaw Glowing is actually good material to kind of mess with and manipulate. So you're going to want to copy that, and you're going to want to go back here, and the materials, it's going to be that file path that you actually changed. So we kept actors, then from here made it Death Lava, just Death Lava. So you can paste that in. Instead of Deathclaw Glowing, make it your Death Lava. The reason I named it Death Lava was, let me open up HXD again. As I'll show you, with anything that you change in HXD, you can't change the file size. So as you work in HXD, as you type, it's almost like hitting insert. It just goes right over it. So you don't want to add any more lines, any more characters. So you want to be able to fit it into like Deathclaw Glowing, which is what I'll show you here. So just close out of that. This BGSM Death Lava, you're going to want to open it up. So you've got your textures that are being read by the material. So the texture paths are these here. You got your actors, Deathclaw Glowing dot, your D for diffuse, your N for normal map and your S for spec. And the good thing about this material is it calls upon a G for a glow map. So again, just change these to whatever you want as long as it fits within this character limit. Deathclaw glowing, we just name this Deathclaw lava, and then for the ing, I've just been putting XXX. You know, any extra characters that you have, just X out. So you're going to want to keep the D, N, S, and G. So just copy that, Control C, and then Deathclaw glowing. If you hit Control B, it'll paste over B as in boy. Oops, go from the beginning here. Do that with all of the file paths. So now you got your Death Lava. Let's save that out. And just for continuity's sake, just keep that highlighted. I'll keep it off screen for now. You're going to need that when you get your textures, which is what we're going to do now. So you got your mesh set up to read your material, and now you've changed your material to read texture files. So we're going to go back here, textures, actors, Deathclaw, and I grab the original Deathclaw. Technically, you could actually, for this, since they're the same thing, you could actually grab the Deathclaw glowing G, just make it a little easier on yourself. But let's not do that. Let's make a custom glow map. That'll be too easy. So from here you want to, again, create the same file path. So go back into your data folder, grab your textures. Let's make that actors. We kept it as, you know what? Bring this over. This is that material that we changed. Just to keep continuity, instead of Deathclaw, let's change this to Death Lava. So it'll be actors, Death Lava. So just paste that in over all of these. Sorry to go back, guys. Just like to keep a little continuity. So back to the textures. It'll be your, data, textures, actors. From here is where we have the Death Lava, and then we will be putting in the diffuse, normal, and spec. Just copy them, paste them, and then from here we're going to need a glow map. Technically, you can make anything a glow map as long as it's _G, and got to change these instead of Deathclaw like we did in the material, what we just did. That Death Lava XXX. So just paste that in for all of these. So as you saw, you can name these whatever you want as long as they fit within the file, the character limit. So material is set up and saved. Exit out of that. Now we've got all of these, and we've got the G, the glow map. So let's just open this up in Photoshop, see what we got. It's just going to be the regular diffuse map, and we'll just mess with it. Here we go. So this is the regular Deathclaw. Up here you got the face, you got the belly, you got the, looks like the thigh, Up here's the arm, tail, looks like one of the spikes on the top, toenails maybe these are the toenails, but yeah. So let's just manipulate this. I'm going to pause this, we can come back to it. I'm not going to show you guys a Photoshop tutorial. So here we are, my finished product. I just copied and pasted it into this folder actually. I didn't feel like creating a new one. So here we got the actual, this is going to be the emissive channel. So anything that you don't want to be emissive, I black out, then this will actually be emissive. So, go in, save this over your files, data, textures, actor, death lava, G. Save that over. I'm using the NVIDIA DDS exporter. It's free, just go download it. It's what I use for all my DDS files. So once that's done, you've got all of your textures here. Everything should work now. Let's go back to the main folder. Just a recap, you went in, you grabbed your file that you want to change. You renamed it to read the Death Lava BGSM, the material. You grabbed that material, changed it to read the file path of Death Lava, Deathclaw Lava XXX texture files. Then you created those files. So let's have a test, see if this works. And here we go. There he is. In all of his glowing, glowing glory. So, like I said, you could use this on anything else. Pretty much just follow that standard procedure there. You know, grab your NIF, grab your materials, grab your texture maps, put them all in the directories that you create. Alright, should be good to go. If you guys have any questions, just hit me up on the Nexus XX Death Knight 72 XX. I'll be posting this video in the threads that I started, and I'll be linking anybody that's already asked me to this video. So, yeah. Happy modding, guys.